In this video, going to discuss about surface areas of solids. Look at the familiar solids: cuboid, cylinder, cone, cube, pyramid. All are solids, right? Three-dimensional solids. We know if we consider a cuboidal box. There are 6 faces, right? 6 faces. All 6 faces are rectangular and opposite faces are identical. So there are 3 pairs of identical faces, right? So to find the total surface area, we have to find the areas of these 6 rectangular faces, right? So to understand it clearly, we go to the next page. Look at this. This is a cuboid. This is the length. If you take these all 4 edges are the lengths, and the green colored are breadths, right? And the height we know already, this height. So if you take its nest of a cuboid, net of the cuboid, okay, that means opened condition, okay, we can see this lengths comes here, right? Breadths also come in the edges, these edges, okay. Heights are these edges. So if you take these faces, look at this yellow face is opposite faces, they are identical rectangles. Then this gray color or brown color are identical and opposite, right? So each face, the 3 pairs comes, right? Just look at this one, yellow, its area is length into height, its breadth as height, so length into height. So length into height comes 2 times, breadth into height comes 2 times, and length into breadth also 2 times, okay. Length into breadth comes at the bottom and top. If we consider this as a room, this length into breadth comes as floor and ceiling, right? And floor and ceiling, right? Yes. So if we add this all 6 areas, we will get like this: LH plus LB plus LH plus LH plus BH plus BH, right? Yes. So each comes 2 times. So we can write 2LB plus 2BH plus 2HL. You can take 2 common outside. 2 into LB plus BH plus HL or LH is the total surface area. This is the formula for total surface area of a cuboid. Now we go for a question. Look at this, length is 8 unit or 8 centimeter. You can take breadth for unit, height for unit. A cuboid, what will be its total surface area? Total surface area is 2 into length into breadth, breadth into height plus length into height. Apply these all values here. The 2 into here a common bracket needed here. 8 into 4 plus 4 into 4 plus 8 into 4, then common bracket here closed. Look at this, 2 into 32 plus 16 plus 32, then what is the total answer? Comes to 160 square units. Now we discuss lateral surface area of cuboid. Okay, lateral surface area is just leaving these 2 faces, roof and base. That means if we consider a room, floor and ceiling will be removed, then remaining area is lateral surface area. That means if for a room it is area of 4 walls. Okay, so here area comes, that is LH plus BH plus LH plus BH, that is 2 LH and 2 BH, that is the lateral surface area. Okay, what cancelled? 2 LB has cancelled from total surface area. Now we do a question for to find total surface area of a cuboid. This is a box given and length 60, breadth 40 centimeter and height is 50 centimeter. What is the TSA, total surface area of this box? So we know the formula is 2 into LB plus BH plus HH. Then apply the numbers here. Just insert the numbers in the required spaces. L into B, the 60 into 40, 40 into 50 plus 50 into 60. Then total answer comes to 1,48,000 centimeter square is the total surface area of the box. Next we are going to discuss total surface area of a cube. We know cube, all the faces are identical squares, right? So area of each square is side square. How many side squares? Here each edge is A, so all the area of the squares are A square. How many A squares here? 6A square. So 6A square is the total surface area. So if you go to lateral surface area, we will take 4 faces areas. Lateral surface area 4A square. So that is easy. So we do a question for lateral surface area of a cube. So if the edges, all the edges are given 7 centimeter, so lateral surface area 4 into edge square or side square. 4 into 49, 196 centimeter square. Now we discuss the formula to find total surface area of cylinder. Look at the cylinder. This is the cylinder we know. But if we unfold this, or if we cut this into its original form, so this curved face become a rectangle, right? Then the top and bottom are 2 circles. Then what will be the breadth of this rectangle? Will be the height of the cylinder, right? Then this length is the circumference of the circle, right? It will round here, so it is length is 2 pi r, circumference of circle 2 pi r. So what will be the area of this rectangle? Length into breadth, 2 pi r into h. We know area of a circle is pi r square, so 2 circles are there, so 2 pi r square is there. Then total surface area is 2 pi r square plus 2 pi r h. Then what will be the curved surface area or lateral surface area for cylinder? Curved surface area is here 2 pi r h, this face, okay, 2 pi r h. Now we discuss a question. Describe how the two figures below are alike and how they are different. Which box has larger lateral surface areas? Look at the first one figure is a cylinder, then the other is a cube. So we have to find their lateral surface areas. So for the diameter of cylinder is given 7, because look at this, the length, total length of this circle, that means total distance here, that is the diameter. So it's half we have to take as a radius, 7 by 2 is the radius. Height of the cylinder is 7. Then lateral surface area we know 2 pi r h, pi we take as 22 by 7, 2 into 22 by 7 into 7 by 2 into 7, 2 and 7's will be cancelled, 22 into 7 is 154 centimeter square is the lateral surface area of cylinder. Now we look lateral surface area of cube, 4 into side square, so 196. Okay, so lateral surface area of cube is 196, so hence the cube has larger surface area. Another question, important question. A road roller takes 750 complete revolutions to move once over to level a road. Find the area of the road if the diameter of the road roller is 84 cm and length 1 meter. So we know road roller, you take one road roller is a cylindrical in shape, right? So its length is 1 meter given and diameter of the cylinder is given 84 centimeter. Here one point you want to understand, curved surface area of the cylinder is curved surface area of this cylinder or this road roller is the distance covered by the road roller on the road once is equal to 1 curved surface area. So diameter, radius is 42 because 84 by 2. Length is 1 meter if we convert into centimeter. Here one thing, one measuring given in meter, another is in centimeter. Both convert into centimeter. Then what is the curved surface area of the roller? 2 pi RH. It comes 26,400 centimeter square. So area covered by road roller is, in one revolution road roller covers 26,400 centimeters. So here how many revolutions? 750 revolutions. So we have to multiply by 750. So this is the answer. So here answer we need in meter square. So divide this number by 1000 because 1 meter square is equal to 10,000 centimeter square. Hence the area of the road will be covered is 1980 meter square. Now we discuss about volume. What is volume means? Volume is the capacity of an object. Yes, or how much space it occupies. So 3D figures or solids only have volume. Okay, so what is the main difference between volume and area? Area is the measure of a flat surface, flat space. So area can be measured by looking how many squares here, but volume can be measured by taking how many unit cubes in this solid. Okay, look at here 25 unit squares, here 125 unit cubes. Okay, here how many cubes will fit into this solid? Here how many squares fit in this flat space? That is the difference in area and volume. Look at this, one cuboid is given and that divided into some number of unit cubes. How do we find the number of unit cubes here? Look at its length. In this way it is 4 unit cubes. In this way there is 3 unit cubes. In this way there is 2 unit cubes. While multiplying 4 into 3 into 2, we will get 24 unit cubes. Okay, so its volume is 24. So here can you find how many unit cubes? Here how many? That is the volume of them. Then how do you get this 4 into 3 into 2? That is the length into breadth into height, right? So length into breadth into height is the volume of a cuboid, that you understand. So if you consider a cube, what is the volume? Length into breadth into height. Here all length into breadth into height are A equal. So A into A into A, it is a cube. For an example, this is a cube, each edge is 4 centimeter. So the volume is 4 into 4 into 4, 64 centimeter cube. Now we discuss volume of a cylinder. Volume of cylinder is base area into height. Here base is circle. So circle's area pi r square, right? So pi r square into h is the volume of cylinder. For an example, there is a cylinder with of radius 3 centimeter and height 5 centimeter. Apply in the formula pi into 3 square into 5, that is pi into 9 into 5. Pi we consider here as 3.14. If you multiply 3.14 into 45, we will get this answer, 141.37 centimeter cube. Now the last point of this chapter, there is a relation in volume and capacity. Volume refers to the amount of space occupied by an object. Capacity refers to the quantity that a container holds. Now we will have an example. We can take, if a water tin holds 100 centimeter cube of water, then its capacity of the water tin is 100 centimeter cube. Okay. This capacity is also measured in liters if liquid in it, we can measure in liters, right? So the relation between liter and centimeter cube we want to know. 1 milli in 1 centimeter cube volume. In 1 centimeter cube volume there is 1 milli of liquid. In 1 liter in 1000 centimeter cube volume there is 1 liter. 100 liter there is 1 meter cube volume. That means if there is a 1000 liter capacity of a tank, if there is a tank in your house with 1000 liter of its capacity, then its volume should be 1 meter cube. These are the points of this chapter.